you please share how you met coactive coaching?
Yes, I did a lot of research. I went to the International Coaching Federation and looked at all the accredited programs. And I tried to understand, well, what does this program give? What does this program give? But it was honestly kind of confusing. Yeah, so I went to the course and intuitively it just resonated with me. It was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And that's what most people who like the coactive model say. The course feels right. For example, there are some coaching schools, which is a book is this big.
Yeah.
And it says, turn to this page if you want to coach an entrepreneur. Turn to this page if you want to coach a doctor. Turn to this page if you want to coach a young person. But I know that not all you young people are the same. You're individual, unique people. And that's what coactive coaching does, is this model helps me to adapt my coaching style to you uniquely and nobody else. It'll be different every single time.
How is it different from other coaching programs?
Well, I can't speak about all the other programs. There's hundreds of them. But what I can say is it's everywhere from 3 hours online, get a certificate, which really doesn't teach you how to interact with human beings in different situations, to the kind where there's a book that's this thick and you just turn the page for whatever you're looking for and you just read like a checklist. Then there's other kinds of coaching schools which intuitive or actually almost spiritual. What I would say though is the coactive model is the oldest and most established in-person coach training program in the world. And we have trained 65,000 students globally, which is more than all of the in-person course programs globally. So it's by Harvard Medical School. It's considered the gold standard of coaching. I can show you a graphic here. So we have 4 knowledge centers that we use in coactive coaching: cognitive, the body wisdom, your spirit, or who you want to be in this lifetime and what's meaningful for you, and emotion or your heart center. And so if you are going to go to a consultant, you deal mostly with this. They'd answer your questions and they'd interact with you maybe academically. With coactive coaching, the client brings the topic, so we get their thought process in the topic. Then we spend most of the time in here, in the coaching session, and then we come back to the mind at the end of the coaching session to come up with a concrete action step. So what we've done is we coach the whole person. Because oftentimes when people are stuck, they're actually stuck emotionally. So they can't move forward because they had some trauma maybe in the past, or something bothers them, or they feel overwhelmed. I don't feel motivated. So we can unstick people.